Good morning. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is kind of a dreary, gray, cloudy day out, but later on this week, me, Troy, and Lucy are all going on our first family vacation. We are going to Florida for a few days over the weekend, which is so exciting, and I'm so excited for some sunshine because this is what it looks like outside right now. Lots of snow, gray skies. It is going to rain all night and snow tomorrow, so it's gonna be super fun weather. But yeah, I don't have much planned today. I don't have to work. I need to organize some things for filing my taxes, hang out with Lucy. She is going through her 4-month sleep regression a little early, I think. She's, whatever is happening, she's going through a really big leap, which is where they have a lot of developmental changes and stuff like that, and so she's definitely going through that right now because she's not sleeping. She went from sleeping 10 plus hours a night through the night to waking up every 5 hours now. So those are still good chunks of sleep, but it's not as good as it was, and then I'm really tired in the morning. But she's hanging out here with me. Hi. Good morning. And she has this little Wubba Nub toy with little Passy, and she loves it. Not even for the Passy part, but she loves the toy. Yeah, don't you? Cute, cute, cute. But now I'm going to unload the dishwasher and fill it up again with this lovely sink full of dishes. Are done. Sink is emptied, and now it is time to make my coffee, which is my favorite part of my day. I usually switch it up between having the French press or making a latte with making a latte with this machine, and this morning I'm feeling a latte, so that is what I'm going to do. And now I have this big pile of laundry to do because, as I said in the beginning, we're going away for a little bit, and I really just want to have fresh sheets for our bed for when we come back, because there's literally nothing worse than that coming back from vacation feel. So it'll make it easier if we have clean sheets and everything like that. I'm gonna wash our sheets and the other laundry that we have in there, and I'm gonna make my breakfast. I think I'm just gonna make a smoothie this morning because that's what I'm feeling, and we have some really ripe bananas that we need to use up before our trip, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the laundry on first and then make my smoothie. if I'm gonna have a smoothie for breakfast, this is my go-to. I literally made this for like 3 weeks in a row, like earlier, like in my postpartum stage. But it's a scoop of protein powder, a scoop of greens powder, like a 1/4 cup of oats, 2 heaped like spoonfuls of yogurt, a bunch of frozen blueberries, a whole banana, some water, and a bunch of chia seeds, and blend it all up, and it's like super thick and creamy and delicious, and it is my favorite smoothie, and it keeps me full for a while because it's got like some fats in there, and it's got the oats and some protein powder, and it's so delicious. So highly recommend, and you can use whichever protein powder that you have on hand, except maybe like some weirder flavors like that might not go with the smoothie, but I just use this like cookie dough protein powder from Tropika, which I'm pretty much out of this one. This is my favorite protein powder like brand because normal protein powder makes me bloat. Like the protein powder with whey in it makes me like feel so I have hair in my mouth. The regular protein powder makes me feel so bloated and gassy because of the whey in it, so I get the Tropika stuff. It doesn't have whey in it. They use like pea protein, and it's definitely like an acquired taste, but once you get used to it, it's so good, and I love it. Yeah, I'm almost out, and I have 3 new protein powders on the way. They come all the way from Australia though, so I have to wait so long to get it, but they're gonna be here soon, I think. Hopefully they'll be here when we get back from our little trip. Does someone not want to take a nap? Do you not want a nap? Come here. Hi. It is a 2 coffee day. I'm making myself another latte. This one is a hazelnut one though. my gosh, so I just made these muffins that used up a couple of our super ripe bananas that I wanted to use up before we left for our trip, and they don't have any refined sugar, so they're just made with like honey and coconut oil and stuff like that. They are so good. I made them so many times before now, and the recipe is on my blog, which I will link down in the description. So you can make these muffins. They're so good. They make you want to eat like 5 in a row, literally. Like, you don't want to stop eating them. They're so good, and they're actually pretty good for you. So I'll have that link down below. And I just changed the sheets on our bed, and now I'm going to change Lucy and feed her again because she likes to eat all the time. Yeah, is that right? I also forgot to end the vlog last night. After Troy got home, and I hung out with Lucy, and then we went and watched a basketball game, and then we came home, and it was like we just kind of watched a little movie, and then we went to bed. Literally slept even worse than she did the night before. It was like 1 a.m. by the time we like both went to sleep, and then she woke up again at 4, and then 7, and then like officially at like 9 or whatever when we got up. So this like 4-month sleep regression is not a joke. But anyway, I just wanted to update you on what we did for like the rest of the night yesterday, because we didn't really do anything, and Lucy thinks it's really funny when I'm like talking and it's not at her. But yeah, I will be vlogging our trip to Florida this week, so I'm gonna put the camera down and edit everything I filmed this morning and then yesterday, and I will see you in our Florida vlog trip.